Don't just take our word for it. Check out what our clients are saying about working with the Dan Gemis Real Estate Team.
I got to thank you for being a voice of reason in a sea of insanity.
I really appreciate what you and your teams do.
Visit dangemis.com. And now, filling in for Dan Gemis, it's your host, Joyce Blackmere.
Welcome back to the show. Before we get to our featured business segment, oh my gosh, I'm stumbling over those words every time. We're going to take a minute to give away a $50 gift card to the Richmond Popcorn Company in Amherstburg. Sue, I'm going to let you be the announcer for today's winner.
Okay. All right, drum roll, please. And the name is Sandra Winans.
Wow, congratulations, Sandra. The studio will be in touch with how to get your gift card. That's a $50 gift card to the Richmond Popcorn Company. We give away one each show. So congrats, Sandra, and enjoy. Make sure you say hi and introduce yourself to the friendly staff while you're there. Now we're going to move into our featured business of the week segment. This is a newer segment on the show. This week we're welcoming Bethany D'Alimonte, owner and operator of Musicland, located on the infamous Richmond Street in Amherstburg. Bethany, thanks for joining us. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, of course. So tell us all about Musicland and all about the wonderful stuff going on there.
Yeah, for sure. So Musicland has been around since the mid-'80s, but this past year, May of 2022, I just took ownership and we renovated the space into a multi-use establishment. So we are running a music academy out of it, as well as we provide a retail space. And we also host events here with recording studio in the back as well. We have, we try to do an open stage once a month, but this month we have a lot more going on. So this month we have, on February 11th, we have 3 local musicians playing our stage, and that starts at 8 p.m. These artists are incredible musicians, and then on the 18th, the following weekend, we have another open stage, and then the weekend after that, which is the 24th, we have Eamon McGrath. He's a Windsor artist but has been touring Canada, so we're so lucky to have him.
Oh, that's amazing. So, Bethany, tell us, what sets you apart? What sets your business apart from other music businesses in the county?
Yeah, for sure. So I like to think of Musicland as more than just a place to take lessons. Of course, we have other sources of our business in our establishment, but I think what sets us apart is that we're trying to create more of a community space and not just somewhere that you go once a week for a music lesson, more of a place for creatives to come and be a part of a community, and I'm happy to have that in Amherstburg.
Yeah, no doubt. I think that's a wonderful opportunity for everybody. Now, what's your demographic? Do you have people of all ages coming in, and what kind of lessons or instruments are you teaching specifically?
So we have a wide variety of students here. Our youngest one, I believe, is 3.5.
How fun.
Our oldest student is, I believe, 86. Probably.
How fun.
Wow. Lovely.
So we teach a variety of different instruments here: vocals, ukulele, piano, guitar, bass, drums, violin, pretty much anything that you can think of here. But I have some incredible teachers. I have a staff of 8 teachers here. So they're all local musicians too, and we are lucky to have them.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. So, Bethany, what would you say is the hardest part of being an entrepreneur?
The balance of work life and regular life, I think. As much as I love what I do, and it is definitely something I've wanted since I was a little kid, it's a lot to handle. It's trying to teach, trying to have the space available for most of the week we're open 6 days a week, and we open at 10, and we don't close till about 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. So just trying to balance everything, I think, is the most challenging part.
I had the opportunity to meet some of your staff this past week, and welcomed with just such great reception. So that was fantastic. And we know all the great things that you're doing in town and offering in town. It's really, there seems to be such a hustle and bustle in town, the town of Amherstburg.
And when we have open streets too,
Yeah,
those will be some great opportunities I'm sure you're looking at as well.
Yeah, for sure. The open air does us very, very well. And this upcoming summer, I'm getting a garage door installed on our front window. So when open air is, we can have live music out on the street.
Oh, that sounds so inviting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love that. That's
Yeah,
a
we have
great
a lot of traffic.
idea.
We have a lot of people coming in from out of town too.
Absolutely.
We do. Just another one of the wonderful businesses that we have in town. Bethany, thank you so much for sharing what you're offering there at Musicland. So that's Musicland in Amherstburg. It's on Richmond Street. It's just a couple of doors down from the office. So go on in, check it out, introduce yourself, check out the live shows, open mics, and see what the town has to offer. Bethany, thanks again.
Thank you. I really appreciate this opportunity. Thank you so much.
We appreciate having you. Thank you.
Thank you.
So we love highlighting local business in the Essex County region, and there's so many great and unique places in the area. If you or someone you know has a company or a business locally that would like to be highlighted, please send us a message. You can message Dan at dangemis.com. And we would love to be in touch. And you could also message me, I suppose, too, Joyce at dangemis.com. We'd love to have a conversation about that. So this is it. We're coming up towards the end of our hour. So ladies, I appreciate you coming out. And
Well, it's always great to be here, and you learn so much.
Yeah, for sure. It's always a busy hour, especially when we get our special guests, and we have so much opportunity to share some insights and tips with our listeners. We definitely appreciate that. So congrats again to Sandra on winning the $50 gift card for the Richmond Popcorn Company. We will be back again next Saturday, next Sunday from 12 to 1 p.m. Thanks for joining me, and we look forward to speaking with you again next week, I guess.
And hearing from all these great people.
Yes. Until then, have a great week. Bye, everyone.